Hi. Yes, how are you doing? I want to really quickly talk about something. First, my name is Ijo Mambama. Just in case you were, just seeing my video for the first time, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you come around often. Right? All right. So I want to quickly talk about time. You know how people say that there's time for everything and time takes care of everything. Yes, I do agree, but I really want to quickly say something. I think it's important to also understand your time and your season, because as we go through life, as God permits, let me use that term, as we go through life, yes, as God permits, we would get into different phases of our life. Definitely, where you were as a 10-year-old is not where you're going to be as a 20-year-old. It's still not where you're going to be as a 30-year-old, and it's not where you're expected to be at 45 or at 65. So we need to understand the phases of our life. We have people who are like so stuck in their past, so stuck in some ancient business that's not making money anymore, but they don't really want to move. I think it's imperative to know where you are at one point in time and where you're supposed to be at another point in time. Don't find yourself stuck in a place where you should have gotten past, right? There are times when you ought to be doing something else entirely with your life, and you need to understand that so that you are moving with your time and your season, because you see, the inability to do that will lead to frustration for a lot of people. In fact, for anybody who finds themselves in that position, you will feel very frustrated if you're not supposed to be in a particular point anymore, but you're still there. Because you see, even your spirit man, like we said, is going to be very uncomfortable. You will feel frustrated. In fact, if you are discerning, you just know something is off. Something is not right. And then if you happen to be somebody who probably has a spiritual call, and then it's time for you to be answering your call, it's time for you to do what you came here to do, but you are stuck in your past still, doing something else, wasting time. The divine has a way of bringing you to your senses and making you understand that it is time for something else and you're not supposed to be there anymore. The divine has a way of making you wake up, whether through challenges or whatever, but then things are going to happen, for you to come to yourself, for you to ask questions so that you understand that you're not meant to be here anymore. So I'm thinking it's really important that we pray for, discernment of the times and seasons, and we get to understand how our body works and how our spirit works, so that when you're feeling really uncomfortable about a particular, position, situation, there are times when it's time for you to move, things begin to happen in a certain way. If you are very discerning, you would know that it's about time. Do I sound like I'm preaching? Whatever. But you know that it's about time. So please don't be stuck where you're not supposed to be, and don't wait until problems push you to the next level. Let's have discernment, and I pray for that discernment as well, because oh yes, I need it every time. Thank you.